Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. Hold on, I need to reset my Elgato because I know it's effed up right now, but how art thou today? Alpha, Cryptic, Sann, Pizza, Robbie, Rabbit, hello, Shadow, I'm eating Chick-fil-A, all good, enjoy your Chick-fil-A. Hello, hello. Hold on, I need to reset my Elgato. There we go. Alright. Welcome back. I've not been on this platform that is YouTube in 2 days. I did stream on Twitch the first night. It was the Sunday night I streamed on Twitch. Played some League of Legends with Liam. It's not bad. It's kind of fun. I did not stream last night. I just didn't really feel up to it. Yeah, we've been doing Azelf for a little while, Robbie. I started this off stream, got to about 800, and then when it got to the point where, like, if we would get a shiny early or something, we would just come and do Azelf. So this has kind of been our, like, long-term, long-term kind of off-stream sort of hunt, since it is full odds and all that, so. But hello, I'll be back. Sorry, I'll also have a stream tomorrow, obviously. Tomorrow's gonna start later though, because I'm celebrating my mom's birthday. Just don't expect like a stream like it's probably gonna start around. I'd say probably like 8:30 Eastern. It's gonna start pretty late, but I will be here. We could do more Azelf tomorrow. We could do a chain hunt tomorrow. I don't think I'll be live long tomorrow, so I think we might just do Azelf again. Unless we get it tonight, then I really don't know, but... Yeah, how's everyone's last few days been? If I didn't talk to you on Twitch the other day, the other night, sorry. How have everyone been? Da 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 do. Oh God. Do do. What's up, Aaron? You've been shining on two. Yeah, I saw you're on a 2 chain of wheezing. In BDSP or Arceus? Dude, I really need emotes. I can't make them myself. I don't even think Kyle can make them. I could ask him though. Mainly for the YouTube members. Because I think once I get some made for the YouTube members, I'm going to put some of them over on, if not all of them, over on Twitch as well, as different tier emotes as well. Yeah, I was keeping track of it, Aaron. It looked so promising. We were doing so well in the first half. Like, for the first long time, we scored. They didn't have any shots at all. And then it got to halftime. I was also watching the Man United game. You know, classic Man United. If they're leading at halftime, Man United, they always lose. If they are losing at halftime, they somehow win. So, 1-1 draw, whatever. Fuck it, dude. I don't even care. But yes, Sunderland, like, what the fuck? 3 losses in a row. And to be fair, yes, Sheffield Wednesday beating Wigan was nice, and, like, other teams either drew. The only one that didn't was Rotherham, but, like, fuck it, they're so far ahead, I don't really care. So at least everyone else around Sunderland, other than Rotherham, either lost or drew. Which is pretty clutch. But, like, holy shit, dude. Do. My mouse is oh, there's a piece of fucking fur on my laser on my mouse. Oh, you got the shiny at chain 2. Damn. Like, were you doing radar hunting? That's kind of cool. Okay, I might have to come back to this. This looks kind of cool. You got Rotherham next? I need you to beat them. We have Wimbledon next. So, I would say hopefully, but like, I don't know. Sunderland love losing by 1 goal over and over again. And like, just by looking at it, we were dominating them in the first half, and then I don't know what happened in the second half. It's not been going well all around, I'm not gonna lie. The Leafs, like, had a nice win against Carolina the other day, but like, Toronto Ultra, Call of Duty League, they lost just barely the other day. Sunderland have been just shitting the bed. Man United, this is their first Premier League game back after a while. They lost. Like, it's not been great, other than that one Leafs win. I've not had much to be happy about in terms of sports and esports and other things. Yo, what's up, Berta? How's your day? Not bad. I actually just had dinner. I made myself this hefty sandwich for dinner. It was nice. But before that, I actually was just coming back from an escape room that me and all my friends went and did. So that was pretty fun. And the anime awards are tomorrow. Tomorrow at 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 a.m. or 12 noon Eastern. Bit of a rough timing. I don't know why it's that early. Wish it wasn't. Actually, it's fine being that early because I actually am pretty busy tomorrow. I was just saying, I'll be here on YouTube tomorrow, but it'll be a way later start, like probably 8:30, if not slightly later, because we're celebrating my my mom's birthday tomorrow. And then once again, I have to take a hiatus of 2 days because of work. 2 more closing shifts at work. So Thursday, Friday, I will be gone. I will once again be hopefully streaming on Twitch one or both of those days. One of those nights, I should say. Thank you, Aaron. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. My mom's birthday's tomorrow. My brother's birthday's on Monday, Valentine's Day, and then one of my grandparents' birthday is 2 days later on the 16th. So we have 3 birthdays in a week. Which is just awesome. And none of them are mine, so it's bullshit. No, I'm kidding. I think after this spurt of 3 birthdays, I think mine's next anyway, so. In fact, it is next. And like I said, I think unless we reach a milestone of, like, I think I said 1200, or if my birthday hits, we're gonna be doing, ow, just like bent my toe for no reason. We're gonna start the Mew hunt on Emerald on the emulator. Yeah, they were the ones that lost to Rotherham today, right? I was really hoping for a draw from them because Rotherham scored, like, I forget when, but it was definitely before half time. So I'm like, surely they're not playing their best, so hopefully Wimbledon can get a draw. Which would have, like, if they had drew with them, I would have been, like, pretty content with, well, even more content with Sunderland's loss today. But no. Just unfortunate. Yo, big 2% Birdo, that's all we need though. That is literally all we need to get the shiny this encounter. Yeah, so probably starting on my birthday or maybe just a day before, I'm gonna whip out the Emerald emulator that I have. I think it should still be working. Cheated. I have the cheat on for Faraway Island. And I think I have Master Balls, so we're gonna start the Mew hunt. Either if we reach 1200 or if we hit my birthday. And it looks like it might be my birthday. I mean, it's still 2 months away, but we're getting close to 1100. So I think I said 1200 or 1250 or something like that. But yeah, 2% like my milk. I have 1% actually here, and I'm not joking. Rotherham on Sunderland, Accrington Wednesday. Yeah, I don't know who Sunderland has after Wimbledon. I didn't look that far. You guys have been killing it in the Discord once again. I saw someone said something in the Pokemon cards channel. I'm like, shouldn't this be notifications? I'm like, yeah, I think I popped it in both of them. It was when I did my ETB opening. And like, how have you only seen this now? The art channel's been blowing up. You guys have been doing great there. The memes channel, Alpha. You reused that picture, by the way. The me as Spider-Man. You've reused that before. I don't even know if Alpha's here. You guys have been doing well on the old Discord. And I'm sorry the channel's been kind of dying this week. It's just because of work. I've been working a lot. Next week I work mainly mornings except for one day, so we should be back pretty much every day next week. After Thursday, Friday, I should be back every day next week. So And I still don't have my horsey shiny reaction up from this. I have not started editing that. I've just been way too busy. I might start tonight editing that, so I do apologize for that. And I just haven't had any shorts to put up. I've not been getting any shinies in Pokemon Go. I don't think I have any left. I was on a good stack of like 5, and I think I put them all up. I don't think I have any more Pokemon Go shorts to upload. Oh, I do. I actually have Sveal from Svealcom Day that I never uploaded. So I do have one. I might put that up tonight, actually. Yeah, Doncaster beat us. Which was like even more upsetting, because I'm like, oh, this is a free win. They're literally bottom of the league. To be fair, they won... Or no, sorry. Bottom, we lost to them, which before that, they played someone and got... Oh yeah, they played Rotherham and got rocked 5-0. And then they play us and somehow beat us 2-1. Like, the damn 1-goal losses are pissing me off. Well, then the 6-0 to Bolton that we don't talk about. Like, it's just been bad. Like, a 6-0 fucking hounding, losing to the worst in the league, and then another 1-goal loss that we were winning at one point to, like, a mid-table team. To be fair, Cheltenham, like... I don't want to... they're actually just below mid-table. I only know them because the first and I think only other time I played Be a Pro in FIFA, which I forget what FIFA game it was. It might have been 19. Might have been one earlier. I played Be a Pro and I got, like... My team was Cheltenham, so... Because I know when you're, like, starting, you can go to, like, any league in any world. Or any country, sorry. And I somehow got Cheltenham in... I don't know if it was League 2 or League 1 at that time. Might have been League 2, because I think they recently just won League 2, no? Which got them promoted. But yeah, basically MIB Pro was playing for Cheltenham Town, so... But there's no mercy here, apparently. Good news. I think my AdSense is working now. I believe. I have everything validated and it says ready to go. It says it's like, I still, because I did have one, I didn't realize I had made 2. I made one for my main email before, and then when I made a channel email, which I didn't really ever use anything for except for PayPal. I guess I accidentally made another AdSense, but I closed that entire email, so that email is completely gone. I might have to remake it, but it's completely gone, which means it should have closed my other AdSense account I had with it. But on AdSense, you actually have to like click oh yeah, I've confirmed I've closed it, and then you have to enter a URL, which normally you shouldn't have to do with YouTube because it skips that. But it still is there, and I don't know how to get rid of it, but everything else should be validated, so I should be okay. Even though I can't actually confirm that I closed the account, because I can't use a URL from, like... It has to be like a URL I own, but I don't own any URLs. And when you go to put your channel URL, it doesn't work. They don't allow that. I'm just going to assume that's going to work. Ba 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 da bum bum ba doo doo. Is music too quiet? I feel like it's too quiet. It was last season? Okay, so yeah, definitely when I was playing Be a Pro. I think it was FIFA 17. Because that was the other big FIFA I played a lot of. I didn't play much of 18 that I can remember. Yeah, so they were definitely in League 2 when I was playing with them. Not to mention Man United also lost. Oh, that was the other thing. Yeah, Man United lost in the FA Cup. They didn't lose in Premier League. It was the FA Cup. They lost to fucking Middlesbrough in the fucking FA Cup. Like, what the fuck? Penalties, classic. But like, I can't be too upset because like it was Man United's to lose, and they definitely did their hardest to bring it to penalties. Like, I don't even know. I think I complained about this last YouTube stream or something. Middlesbrough goal definitely came off the hand, but because he didn't actually put in the net himself, it goes in because of a new rule that came into place not too long ago. So that was their goal. And then, yeah, Man United were given the ball twice from the goalie. Couldn't score. And Ronaldo missed a penalty. The one penalty in how long he's missed. And he, of course, misses it there. And just like that, they're out in the, what, round of 32 in the FA Cup. Excellent. I think, because they're on the 5th round, but I think it's last 16, right? Yeah. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, 16. So yeah, they lost to the fucking round of 32. To be fair, Chelsea, like, just scraped by Plymouth, and also West Ham just barely fucking scraped past Kidminster of, I don't even know if it's League 2, they might be National League. I think they actually are National League. And then Boreham Wood actually beat fucking, who was it? I just looked at it, but I closed it. I think Boreham Wood is League 2, but yeah. It don't matter. Sol Bamba? Right, yes. Sol Bamba. Why can't YouTube just give me all my copyright claims for... Because like I was saying, one of the songs that I had on this playlist that was not copyrighted, I guess recently is now under a new name and it's copyrighted now. I think I've taken it off my playlist since then. Yes, I have. So any stream or any video that had that music playing in it, which is not everyone, but it's a bunch of them. Oh, they're both National League. Oof. So yeah, any stream that has the song, it's called Sax. It literally is like a song about different saxophones. It's a very saxophone heavy song. So all those are now getting copyright claims. But it's like one every 2 or 3 days I'll get an email saying, this now has a copyright claim. I'm like, yeah, I bet. So now I have to, every time I log into YouTube Studio, I have to go ahead and mute that song. I haven't actually checked because a lot of them are old streams. Like I saw one from like the Verizian timeline and stuff like that. So I don't even know if the mute song thing is even working. I'm going to assume it is. But even then, most of them are old streams, so I don't really care. It's just funny how that works. I guess that's the risk you go when you have such a long playlist of not copyrighted songs at the time. If any of them go copyrighted again, or lose like that right, you're gonna have this problem. So, yeah, what's up, Alpha? Alpha, I watched episode 9. I was actually gonna watch all of them, but I was too tired to keep going. So I watched one more episode of Love is War. I'm gonna try to finish it between like tonight, the series, to before Anime Awards tomorrow, just so I can finally say I've done season 1 of that. Played on piano. See, I was thinking I might do a double stream tonight for no reason and going live on Twitch, playing maybe Rocket League, but I don't know. I kind of want to start editing that Horsey reaction video and also watch Love is War, so I don't think I will. Tomorrow maybe, but even then, No, I don't think I can do it tomorrow because tomorrow's YouTube stream is gonna have to start super late. So yeah, we'll have to save Twitch for Thursday, Friday. When Apex just gives you Octane and 4 Octane packs and you get a legendary skin. If the game is telling you need to be an Octane main, you need to be one of those guys, Alpha. One of those people. Do 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 do. How you doing though, Alpha? I was just telling everyone I did an escape room today with the old friends. Came home, had a nice hefty sandwich for dinner. I mean, the Anime Awards starting at the time that they are starting at is pretty BS. So it's not entirely because of school, but yeah, it's noon Eastern. Like, what starts at noon Eastern? Nothing. I mean, you can just watch the VOD later, or like they'll probably have it up on like Crunchyroll themselves. Hopefully. I kind of only care about a few categories. The one, is it Best Fantasy? The one that has Slime Season 2? The one that I really care about is fucking Best Comedy, because Heaven's Design Team is nominated. If they win that, oh my lord. But I think Jujutsu Kaisen's gonna get a lot of awards for no fucking reason. I hope Komi Can't Communicate can get a few awards. Odd Taxi I think will get a lot of awards, but it's deserved. It looks like a good show. I might actually watch it. Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be a busy day for me as well, I was saying. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put up that last Pokemon Go short that I have saved up from Spheal Calm Day of me getting a shiny Spheal. I'm gonna put it up tonight because it's like my last short I have. Because I've gotten 3 Voltorbs since then, but I've not been able to record any of them, so I don't have any more shorts after Spheal. And I've just not been getting since the Voltorbs, which the last one I got was like a week and a half ago. It feels like I've not gotten anything. I've been kind of in a shiny drought in Pokemon Go. Yeah, no, I mentioned that when I saw some of that in someone's videos. Like, when there's not a single nominee for My Hero Academia, like, you can see where they're going with it. I'm surprised the amount of things that Wonder Egg Priority was nominated for, despite its, what I hear is lackluster ending. It does look like a good show, though. I don't know if I could watch it, though. It seems pretty fucking intense. Yo, what's up? Is it Hussein? Please tell me if I pronounced that right or wrong. Oh, hold on. I need to go back to my fucking lightsaber phone for a second. I effed up my notifications. There we go. Okay, never mind. Yes, alright, let's go. Same with, what is a show I heard recently? I don't know what show it was. Oh, I don't know if you saw Mother's Basement, about how he, like, went through, like, all the Crunchyroll original shows and, like, rated them. That Fena Pirate Princess, which I forgot was a Crunchyroll original show, I almost want to start that because it looks pretty good. It's like a pirate show, and it looks like I like the animation on it. But apparently, like, first 10 episodes, great, excellent. Last 2 episodes is like, it's such like a not great ending, apparently. But I might watch it anyway. Seems kind of cool. No, Alpha, I was saying earlier, you've posted that cursed image before, like a while ago. But it's still cursed, so it's still funny. What's your fave shiny? I have a bunch. Shiny Mew's obviously up there. Mew's my favorite Pokemon. I like the Horsea line for the most part. But I think with Pokemon shinies that I like more are like the Meryl line, Sashazura line. That whole line I really like. I quite like the shiny Hoppip line. I like shiny Flygon. I like shiny Ho-Oh. I think there's another one I'm missing. But yeah, those are kind of a bunch of the ones that I really, really like. High Guardian Spice, yes, I heard about that one. I could never watch a show like that. That looks straight up like Cartoon Network, and I never was huge into Cartoon Network. Yeah, Shiny Glycer is pretty good. Like, I like it, but I don't think it's on the same level as some of the Pokemon I just named. Your favorite is Shiny Gliscor? Oh, damn. What a coincidence. I was thinking about this. I really would have wanted to see what Shiny Seadra and Shiny Kingdra would look like if it kept the sort of same coloration that Horsea has, with like the turquoise green instead of purple. But I think they're still good. Is my game frozen? I'm gonna go with yes. Let's try that again. There we go. Because he did like an average of like he rated them all out of 10 and then averaged them all out across all the Crunchyroll originals, and it was like a 4.4. But it's just a shame because Gibiate and X-Arm, which are arguably like the worst two shows in the entire world, like he rated those a 0, both of them, which probably heavily brought down the score. So I want to see what the average would be if you took those two out, because they all seem pretty average, like 5, 6, 7 maybe. I've been actually wanting to watch one or both of those shows with friends because it seems like so bad that you can laugh at them. Ba ba da 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 da. Well, yeah, apparently, so with Gibiate, it's like the director has never worked on anything animation-wise, ever. And then that's what happened. And then with X-Arm, the entire team had not worked on anything animation-wise. And that's what happened. And it definitely shows. Like, Gibiate's still really bad, but, like, you can tell it's slightly better than X-Arm. Da 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 da. Dude, I really want to play old Mario games. I was seeing people play like Double Dash. I'm like, damn, that brings me back. You've seen people play Mario Sluggers, the one on the Wii. I'm like, I didn't play that one. I do have it, but I didn't play it that much. But it does. I remember it was pretty fun. I want to play like old games like that. 1500, by the way. No one on the animation team hadn't worked on anything show related. Everyone was from video games or movie effects. I did hear about the movie effects, yeah, because they're blatantly obvious. The movie effects in the show, from what I see or have seen. Ba 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 doo boo ba doo boo. Wow, 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 wow. Yeah, even though there's no boxing at the Winter Olympics right now, he's gonna make it a thing and still win. Frickin' Matt, dude. Absolute unit. Matt is a legend. Both for like repeatedly handing you L's, but also like outside of his own game, like he's just like, he's intimidating everywhere you see him. If anything, it's the opposite of his hands are definitely rated R. It gets to, maybe not R. R is a bit much. Rated M for mature, because you're gonna get bloodied and there might be some cartoon violence involved. Oh, I forgot to count that one. Bald head. Wow, 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 wow. Hum 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 ba da da da. Do 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 do. I was just making sure. Shiny Azelf looks pretty similar. God be sitting down when Matt breathes. Matt could take over whenever he wants, but he's a humble man. He doesn't do that. Yo, what is going on with these spawns on my house? Why is there still Deli Bird? Ooh, shiny Spinnerack, please. No, that would have been clean. Ooh, Duo. Nope. Nope, 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 no. Oddish, even though I have like 11 of them. I can't click on it. Oh well, if it's shiny, no one will know. That's fine. Pikachu, even though I have 400,000 of these, I thought that was actually shiny. I did actually double take. I don't know if you guys saw that. Oh, I clicked the Oddish and it's not shiny, so I'm glad I wasted my time on that. When Matt pulls up, Rem gets courage kills. So I love Amelia. To be fair though, if she did do that, Amelia would definitely just be okay with it, because to be honest, she's just like that kind of person, and then Subaru's just fricked. Rem could really change the whole story of the story if she had done that. Subaru would have to exile himself because he just feels so bad. And that's where season 3 comes in, baby. No, I'm kidding. Why am I sat like this? That's not comfortable. Not comfortable. Oh, Lee said baseball. Oh, Alpha, I don't know if I told you, because I forgot to tell you on Twitch the other night. I did watch, I think, 6 of 7 of those stuff you can't watch in public by that guy. The jokes some of that guy and like the production maker, like, so by like episode 4 they're still doing the whole thing about like, oh, I can't do this video, and they keep mentioning like the video and stuff like that and demonetization. I'm like, dude, it's hilarious, please stop. But other than their cringe jokes, like their actual content and what they talk about, like I do understand with some of the shows. When they mentioned That Time I Was Reincarnated as a Slime, I completely forgot about some of the scenes that they talked about. But I think as a whole show, though, I think it would be fine to watch in public, just not those scenes of season 1 at least. And Konosuba also kind of makes sense, but I mean that is what the show's going for, but also not, if that makes sense. It is pretty fan servicey, but Subaru's brother Honda. Hyundai. Oh wait, no, Hyundai is Korean. Frick frack frack. Wii Sports is a god tier game. It came in that little sleeve pack or whatever when you bought your Wii back in the day. Not even a real box, because they knew. Not even just Darkness, it's also Aqua. And it's not even like Aqua as a character, it's just like some dumb camera angles that they always have on Aqua. Like her ass is just randomly like there, and it's like, why? What other shows? They mentioned Monster Musume, which, you know, very much obvious. High School DxD, which I definitely, okay, so this man, when I got to the, I forget, it was like episode 5 or 6 when they talked about it, like in depth, because I think they mentioned it in like episode 1 or 2, and how much he hates that show. I'm like, this man doesn't know what he's missing true art. No, I'm kidding. I think he thinks that show literally just fan service the show, but then if it's that. And I remember watching a Mother's Basement video on shows like that, like harem stuff, and like a show like that doesn't commonly go past one season based on fan service alone, because that's just like not really a show at that point. So unless it's like super good, maybe it'll have a second season. I mean, but like DxD has 4 seasons, dude. There's no way a show would last that long if it was just what people think it is all the time. There is slightly too much of it, I will have to agree. But, you know. Wow. Is the music too quiet now? I feel like the music has been too loud for some reason. You know, Konako, I've said this before, the dub of DxD is just not as good, to be honest, and it's like the one show ever I've ever watched that I'd have to fully agree on that front. I mean, it's obviously easier to watch because it's English, but like story-wise and show-wise, it's not as good. Watch the sub, but yeah, Konako is like one of the better dubbed characters. Akano is about the same. She's a bit too sensual in her English voice. Rias's English voice does not match her at all. I don't like it. Issei sounds like a fucking idiot. Konako is funny. Zenovia just still sounds like an alien. And everyone else is fine-ish. But damn. Yeah, no. French homework sucks. I don't think I got a whole lot of it in high school, like grade 9. But it does suck. Big facts there. Why is this so high up? It's chat box, dude. Bow, bow. Bow, 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 wow, 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 wow. I found out, was it last night? I found out that Gareth has watched all of Death Note. Which is not like a super shock because it's not like, you know, a small show. It's obviously a pretty popular show. But I was pretty surprised. I also, because I looked it up later, or today? Last night? How long it is. I think it's 2 seasons, but on Crunchyroll it's all 1 season. It's like 37 episodes or something like that. But I assume it's split into 2 different seasons. So it's actually not as long as I thought it was. Yo, what's up, Noivern? How's it going? My game? Oh, okay. Too many twists? I feel like that'd be good, though. I think I would like that. But there are such things as too many. So if it is too many, then maybe not. But, like, I'd say Code Geass is the perfect number of twists in a show before it gets a bit too fucked. Now, perfect amount, like there's less, but there's like I think the twists that Code Geass has are just perfectly timed and like well suited. Like they're not too crazy or like too little. If that makes sense. Especially for a 2-season show, like I think it's perfect. I know people don't like it, but I keep forgetting how much of a slight banger the first opening of Code Geass is. That I've recommended? Oh well, you didn't recommend ReZero. Which ones have I started or watched that you recommended? There's actually not many, to be honest. There's Love is War. Code Geass is one of them. Was that it? No. I think it's just those 2 you recommended. I know you were talking about other shows, but I hadn't started watching them. 1515. All right, next encounter, Shiny Noivern, please bring the luck. But if it's just between those 2, I don't know. Let me finish both seasons of Love is War and I'll get back to you on that. Because honestly, I think like Love is War is a hilarious show where Code Geass is a very good show, but like on a different spectrum. Like it's on a dramatic action show. Like they're 2 different genres completely. I'd have to say Code Geass, but that's only, I mean, I finished it, so I can't really say. It's funny how I got into watching Slime, though, because it's like nobody recommended it to me. I was only heard of it because, well, I've seen it around, but like, Liam was saying he was playing one of his gotcha games. I forget which one it was. Oh, it was the one he plays a lot. Epic 7. 1520? Alright, sweet. and they had a collaboration event, I guess, at some point with slime reincarnation, which is what the short form of it is, and that's what I'm gonna call it. I'm like, okay, yeah. I watched it because I thought that he would start watching it based off of that, but he never did, and I just finished the first season like a couple days. So yeah. I should just have that as my banner. That picture of Lelouch. If Liam ever streamed, I'd say he just streams his gacha games. Every once in a while, you know, whaling money into it, but you know what, not all the time. Maybe makes some of those, like, sometimes super cringy, like, guides on how to do shit. I think he'd do well doing that. Maybe not Genshin. Genshin is kind of a weird, like, extra level, but like the mobile gacha games, you know? French common around your area, not my area. I wouldn't be surprised if you ran into a lot more French people in Toronto, because it's like very, what's the word? Diverse. Even though I have not had many French people, like, nobody really speaks French all the time anywhere. Unless you're in Quebec. But there's probably a lot more people definitely in Toronto that probably know French, but they don't speak it because why would they? Wait, what's F go? That Fate game? Chinese and Greek? I mean, around the Mississauga Oakville area, there's a high, like, Asian community for sure, and obviously Toronto. But I've never heard of Greek in Toronto. There's a lot of Italians in Toronto. They do have a lot of Italian diversity in Toronto as well. Montreal is in Quebec, Aaron. Quebec's the province. Montreal's like, it's not the capital, but it's like, you know, the big city. It's Montreal, and then there's Quebec City, which is the capital of Quebec. Those two are like the big Quebec cities. Fate Grand Order? Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, let me just drop $9,000 into Fate Grand Order, because why not? Because if I pull the girl or whatever, I can also get a thumbnail out of it, and that thumbnail will bring in money. Calgary and Edmonton are both in Alberta, which are the west side of Canada. Not including the 3 territories on top, which are Nunavut, Northwest Territories, and Yukon. It goes British Columbia, far west, Alberta, Saskatchewan, which is like the one dead ass in the middle, Manitoba, then Ontario, Quebec, Newfoundland, and then there's like Labrador and all the Maritimes and all the island ones on the far east. Yeah, I don't know why, but I kind of always forget that Calgary and Edmonton, which are two pretty big cities on their own, are both in Alberta. And they're only like, I think they're only like an hour and a half drive from each other. Calgary's like an hour and a half more north of Edmonton, like directly north. Like if you look on the map, like Edmonton's here, Calgary's like perfectly straight up, but like an hour and a half drive. Some northern part of Toronto. Oh, northern part of Toronto is like, that's York, which is like kind of old Toronto. But yeah, that's York, I think. Or is it Scarborough? One of those two is like North Toronto. I forget which one. No, I think Scarborough is more East Toronto, like further. All the Maritimes smell like fish. That's their thing. lobsters, all that sort of stuff. Shrimps. Newfoundland's the big area, like the big land area. And then there's Newfoundland and Labrador, which are together, but Labrador is like the island part that's like kind of connected to it. It's kind of hard to explain. But Newfoundland's like the big land that's on the far east side of Canada, beside Quebec. Quebec. The Quebecois. Alright. I did have a hunch the music was quiet for no reason. Ain't that just inconvenient? Yeah, my family, I didn't go because of work. Did a long East Coast road trip. I think just before COVID hit, I'm pretty sure. They went all over that. All around there. Yeah, Lake Ontario is like, even though it's like freshwater, because it's like one of the Great Lakes, if you go to like any of the harbors around Lake Ontario, like in Hamilton, they have Hamilton Harbor, which is like a little thing that's like an outlet of Lake Ontario. It just smells like rotten crap and fish, dead fish. It's because in Hamilton there's a lot of factories and they just dump all their shit in Hamilton Harbor and it just smells bad. To the point where you literally, you used to be able to go swimming in Hamilton Harbor, like at certain beaches around the area, but now you just can't because it's too toxic. Wawa, which is in Canada. What the hell is Wawa? That's the name of a city? I'm the Squishy. Welcome in. Do you play any instruments? Outside of what I played in school, no. My friend Kyle, though, if you go to my channel, go down to my featured channels, it should be one of the first ones. Kyle Cookson. He's one of my best friends in real life. He's a drummer. He's a lot of drum covers up on his channel, as well as some like electronic synth music that he used to make. Like Simcoe? I've heard of it. I don't know if I've ever been there though. But yeah, I played a lot of trumpet in school. I have a little bit of flute. I kind of switch back and forth. But I majority of the time played trumpet in school. Hold on, I'll Google it after this encounter. Wawa. That sounds northern. Wawa is what I call water. It's in Ontario, huh? How? It was renamed in 2007. Where is this? Queenspark. Oh, this is in... Oh, no, never mind. Where is this? Oh, I was right. Oh, it's like way west Ontario. Okay. Yeah, this is far. Holy shit. Yeah, that's really far. That would be like a 4-hour drive for me. This is far. This is like Sault Ste. Marie far. Yeah, damn. North Ontario, I don't know much of. I know of Thunder Bay, but that Thunder Bay is like an 8-hour drive and like kind of on the border of Manitoba. But damn, that's a small township though. I'm not surprised I've never heard of that. I'll be perfectly real with you. What's the difference between shoe and you? The difference between a shoe and me? I mean, I can put my feet in shoes, but like, I'm just gonna stop it there. Danforth? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Your auntie moved there? Interesting. I mean, it looks pretty small, pretty cozy. It's right on Lake Superior, I think that was. But please tell me, Squishy, what is the difference between Shu and me? I am dying to know. Also, thank you guys so much for 9 likes on the stream. 1 more for double digits, please. But thank you. Ba-da-ba-do-boop. The GTA, yes. But what I've always been confused about is that I don't know how far it expands to the point where it's not considered a GTA anymore. Like, I know, like, going towards Hamilton-wise, I think the GTA actually stops at around Mississauga, maybe just past it. Which is, like, not too far out. But, like, the surrounding area outside of that, like, far east Toronto, I don't know how far the GTA actually goes. North Toronto, I think North Toronto, it goes until about, yeah, the... Is it York or Scarborough? But yeah. It's also not a small place if it has the name Greater and Area in the same acronym. She gets grizzly bears in her garden. Is this a Canadian thing? Northern Ontario is very foresty and very wildernessy. If you go about at minimum 4 or 5 hours north. Then yes, you will get stuff like that. Here, it's we'll sometimes get coyotes. I've seen like a couple hawks in the back because there's like a mini kind of forest slash ravine behind my house. We've seen a few hawks, but yeah, coyotes are like the main thing. Very, very rarely we'll see a deer. But yeah, you'd have to go like 5 hours north Ontario to get to bear country. This isn't like Grand Theft Auto. It's this is just Greater Toronto area. Yeah, we'll sometimes get foxes, but foxes are... I love seeing foxes, but damn, I've not seen one in a while. I've been seeing a dummy ton of rabbits though. I think there's a few rabbit families that like live on my street and like around my area. I see them like if it's early enough in the morning I'll see them, if it's late at night I'll see them. Good number of raccoons as well, but but not in the winter, obviously. Oh, I love looking at foxes. It's just too bad they're so terrified of every little thing in the entire world. If that was shiny, I would have probably missed that, by the way. Badgers. I don't think I've ever seen a badger. Yeah, a lot of houses like in this area, at least used to. I don't. A few are still up, but like have those like hedges that like, I guess for decoration, but also to like the property lines. There's always like 9 times out of 10, there's probably a rabbit family living somewhere in that hedge. You'll see like 3 rabbits around it and they all scurry back into it. Yeah, foxes are pretty dope. I think my my sister and mom saw one not too long ago. The drippiest animal? I don't know about that one. I mean, it was a hot take after all, so can't blame you there. They're domesticating foxes in Russia? I have not. I don't usually, if I see anything about Russian news, I don't usually say that they are domesticating foxes. But that is pretty dope. Sorry, it just clicked to me what domesticating meant. And, yeah, no, sorry, that's really dope. I didn't even, well, I guess it is pretty cold there. I guess it makes sense. Wait, I thought foxes were more of like a not cold animal that comes out in the cold. Because in Minecraft, you see them in the jungle biome, and there's usually no snow around that area. So that clearly has to translate to real life, because I saw it in Minecraft. What the fuck? Different gamers. Oh, Jesus, Lorenzo. How do you protect yourself from me? Do they specifically mention me? Or what category of gamer would I fall in? You never played Minecraft. It is only the best-selling video game of literally all time in all history of human creation. To be fair though, if you're playing on PC, dropping that, how much is it now? It's like $22 or some shit for PC. Big yikes on that. Or have they gotten rid of that? I guess it's like $20 if you're buying it on console. I keep forgetting you have to buy it on console. So I guess never mind. Yeah, but like, I mean, it's always obviously a good seller, but I think it was, what, only a few years ago that Minecraft finally passed the charts of like most money made or most units sold in the whole world of all video games ever. It's the best video game that's ever sold across all platforms. Something like that. Not really sure, but something like that. I would like to know what game it beat out. Like, what's in second? Like, is it an old game? Like, was it like Tetris or something like that? It might have been Tetris. Let me actually look it up. Hacker in Apex, or maybe that just my inner COD player. I mean, there was a good slew there. Like, slew, that's not the right word. There was a good streak there where Liam and I, when we were playing, you could tell it was around the area where Olympus, or around in the time where Olympus was like the featured map. You could tell if there was a hacker in the game because the game ran so slowly, like unplayable, like a frame a second kind of slow. and it would slowly speed up, and it's just like the game server not being able to handle this one player hacking. Where they would just, I forget what the kind of hacks they would use are, but games of all time. What are some of the best? Oh, it was, damn. Tetris is third. I forgot about GTA 5. I think it only recently took over Tetris, actually. What are your thoughts on Cynthia? I think she's a good character with an actually hard, challenging team, and her character design, pretty top-notch as well. And that's all I'm going to say. Yeah, because Grand Theft Auto has 160 million units sold. Tetris has 100 million. Maybe that wasn't recently. Oh, there's two different Tetrises. It was Nintendo Tetris and then EA Tetris, which are different. Maybe. My BG. Yo, what's up, Doki? I mean, I haven't streamed on YouTube in like 2 days, Doki, so it's all good. Because of work. It was this lifeline that didn't make it in, and it was like with a peacemaker. I just spat, by the way. I don't know if you guys saw that. I haven't, but I know people who have alpha. That's for damn sure. Because I would never ruin an image of a character that quickly by going on, well, that. Never ever in the history of time would I ever do that. That is disgusting. I can't hit no shots. That's true, Alpha. Yes, you're right. Damn. How could you have gotten me that much? Yo, 91% Berto. Let's go! Alpha, I didn't even see that bot. Now they're hiding from me. What the fuck? Cracking your back makes you shorter? Well, good thing I've never done that in my entire life. Well, not intentionally, at least. Yo, thank you guys so much for 10 likes. Play Pokemon Showdown? I've thought about it, but I just... See, I know a few things about, like, competitive Pokemon battling, but I don't know if I could actually, like, put it into practice, if that makes sense. Plus, I know there's, like, different metas, and I don't know, I feel like having to build a team around a competitive meta is just like, well, I'm just duplicating what other people probably have, or a good chunk of what other people have. Plus, I feel like it's too stressful for my small little brain. L plus ratio plus you fell off. Plus washed. I have thought about Pokemon Showdown before, though. Top tier overused? Nice. Project Mirai Vocaloid. I have Never heard of that in my entire life. What's it about? And like, because of said things I just said, it would just be me getting mollywopped left, right, and center. Which might be funny and interesting for you guys, but like, I don't know if I could last however long an entire stream for that. Just getting bopped left, right, and center. A rhythm game? Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't heard of many other like rhythm games outside of like Rock Band and Guitar Hero. And then I guess DDR. If that counts as a rhythm game. The Doki Mew Urge. Well, if it's a Mew Urge, why does it have to be a Mew Urge? That's probably one of the best urges though, if it's for a Mew. I have a question for you, Horsey, as a streamer. Why do big creators feel the need to say something about another creator public on Twitter that can be easily done in DMs? Because people, obviously, you're talking about bigger creators that have like a platform, right? It's because, assuming that they're not like leaking anything like super important, they want to bring attention to it. Especially if it's something that hasn't been in the public eye at all yet. Like you can obviously see creators like publicly tweeting out like their opinion on something else that's happening, like that's already been happening. But if it's something that's like kind of been on the down low, like in the whole like streamer community, but like the public doesn't know, they would, without like breaking much, and if it's like worthwhile, they would tweet it out, I would say, to the whatever number of people they have following or whatever, to bring attention to it, maybe get other opinions, even though on Twitter you probably don't want that. I don't know what doing that would do, putting it that public, but whatever. What's your opinion on math and dogs and the color red? Math, not bad. Some of the math later on in high school is pretty dumb and you don't ever learn it or need to learn it in real life, but it's pretty important. Plus I'm like okay at math, so I was never like super struggling with math. Dogs, never had a dog until recently when we got Ace and now the pup. I very much like dogs. I've always liked dogs, but we've never owned one until like in the last few years. I'd say they're pretty dope to own. Wouldn't recommend puppies though, just based on my personal experience. And the color red. Well, obviously I have a bias towards red because, well, and it used to be my favorite color before I swapped over to that blue thing. That blue train, you know what I'm saying? But red is still, it still holds a place in my heart. Twitter, I guess it really does. It just depends on how toxic it gets day by day. If it depends on like if a certain thing happens that day. You hate all of those things? Nice. You hate math, dogs, and red? Same. I was only joking. Ha ha ha. Is that game you mentioned, Doki, on Steam? Not saying I could play it on stream because it probably has to do with music, and music on YouTube, big no-no. That's a problem with rhythm games. Like, you can't really like do them much on YouTube or Twitch. Twitch maybe a bit more, but even then they're going a bit harder on their DMCA's. Depends on the artist, I guess. But YouTube, they've just no. You'd have to like pitch the game to make it like not sound identical to whatever song that you're playing to. Twitter's toxic level when NFTs became a thing isn't my final form. Yeah, the NFT thing is so stupid. I've said it before, I'm not going to go into it, but like I hate it. And it really manifested and continues to manifest on Twitter. All these NFT fucking people. Like, fuck off. And it really is only Twitter, because I've never seen anything like that on Instagram. Or like, not being promoted at least. Reddit, I mean, I don't use Reddit, but I still don't like, I couldn't see NFT stuff happening on Reddit. I am now the owner. Probably go to 1575, by the way. I think we started at 1460, so that means we would have done over 100, which doesn't usually happen with Azelf. But why not, dude? You get bullied by Reddit? I guess that's pretty good then. I usually hate Reddit, but if you're getting bullied by Redditors by mentioning NFTs, that's fine. Really, I guess you get bullied on it everywhere, even Twitter, but like Twitter is the only place where the said NFT people can go. I've seen it happen to someone. Who did you see it happen to? I only, like, I don't really watch Mystic 7 anymore. Like, I don't really watch many Pokemon Go YouTubers, which was really only... Actually, no, there's a few. Mystic 7 was always, like, the cringe one that I'd watch, because he's just, like, behind the scenes, he's just, like, a bandwagon. Like, he has always been a bandwagoner, and he just makes money off everything that he bandwagons on. It's kind of insane. He started on goddamn... Was it Clash Royale or Clash... It was Clash of Clans. Just doing Clash of Clans stuff. Then Pokemon Go hit, he jumped on it, and now that's what basically propelled his entire career. He jumped on, and he might still be doing Pokemon card stuff, because, you know, capitalism, and you can buy all that crap. And then I go on his Twitter somehow recently, and I, like, his name was, like, mystic7.eth, like, .eth, like, Ethereum for crypto. So I'm like, oh, he's a huge crypto, and I looked at his Twitter briefly, I saw NFT stuff, I'm like, wow, just keep jumping on those damn bandwagons with your money bags. So annoying. I would like to see what else comes up where he has to jump on that. And you know he's a huge bandwagon, especially when it came to the Pokemon scene. Because he only, like, knows Gen 1 Pokemon. He, like, had never played Pokemon growing up. So he only jumped on it because it had its huge, obviously, popularity thing when it first came out for, like, first few months. But, like, watching him play Shield and listening to him talk about Pokemon and, like, battles and moves and stuff, it's so... I can't do it. It hurts me everywhere. Like, I also watched his reaction to it's a 25th anniversary Pokemon Direct when they announced BDSP and when they announced Legends Arceus, and they had that, like, nostalgia montage at the beginning, and it was, like, kind of nuts. And he's just sat there like, I don't know what any of this shit is. I'm just here. I'm like, shut the fuck up. Literally, you're probably the only one in your own stream that doesn't have nostalgia towards Pokemon, because I don't know, like, what childhood did this man have? Other than Clash of Clans. A farmable resource? I mean, at this point it is. I'm surprised he still makes videos, to be honest. He probably has enough money between all his shit to just not make videos anymore. If he really wants. He really, I think, only makes Pokemon Go videos when there's like news, like if it's a new event or new game changes or something like that. And I don't think he plays the game outside of what you see him play in videos anymore. Thank you for the bot destruction, Alpha. Excuse me. I think also in the last like 24 hours, I've been followed on Twitter by like 7 new people, which is kind of nuts. But like 5 or 6 of them are all like I am being followed by like 20 different graphics designers, and I'm like kind of scared. So every time I follow them back, I immediately get them. Well, in the next hour, I get a message from them, like a DM, saying like, "Oh hi, if you need anything, let me know." I've tried talking to a few of them, and it just never goes anywhere. What mouse do I use? I use a Razer mouse, but it's like one of the. I use Razer Viper. I can't show it. The cord's not long enough. Hold on. Razer Viper. I used to use it was a Razer something essential, like which is like the most basic Razer mouse you can have. I recently bought this, and I don't know when or why. I know why. My old one was just like kind of losing it. But I forget when I bought this. I've had it for a while now, though. That'd be the last reason I bought I would buy a new mouse Alpha. It's unfortunate. When I finish Love is War and I move on to Season 2 of Slime, it'll be like the first time in a while I'll actually have to watch it on a completely legal site as like my main site of using. I don't remember the last time I've ever done that before. I think it was for One Punch Man. I think One Punch Man English dubbed was like hard to find, or at least for one of the seasons. But that was a while ago. It was probably like at least 2018, maybe early 2019 I watched One Punch Man. Maybe even earlier. Maybe it was like 2017 I watched One Punch Man. It shut down. Did they reboot? I didn't even hear about it shutting down, because I know it's still around. Because when me and, well, everyone but Kyle watched the first 3 episodes of the Girls Frontline show, I think we were using on Kiss Anime. I think we are planning to continue watching it. Unless somehow Slime Season 2 English dub has come out on either Crunchyroll or Funimation for free. Well, Crunchyroll Premium. I don't think... No. I think Slime is Funimation owned or something. I don't even think Crunchyroll has it. It rebooted? Okay, that would make sense. Oh no, they have it. Season 1, Season 2, all the... Okay, they have everything. But not in English. Don't worry though, they have French, German, Portuguese, and Spanish and Russian, but, you know, fuck English dubs. Maybe that's what it is. Funimation owns rights to just the English dub for some fucking reason. Let me check Funimation real quick. I downloaded the Funimation and Crunchyroll and the DAZN app on my PlayStation because I didn't even know they had applications for PlayStation, but I guess I should have assumed that. Why is Funimation? It's not loading. Page unresponsive. Yeah, I mean, no shit. It brings me to the home page, but I can't click anything and doesn't scroll. So that's just excellent. You watched the last season of Naruto on it because Netflix is dumb and has everything but the last 2 arcs. That's so weird how Netflix does that. Like with other like Funimation, Crunchyroll, they either have the rights to a whole show or they don't. Or in this case, certain dubs. With Netflix, they have like rights to like 50% of the show. Like at that point, like who would watch like that? I remember when I was watching Pokemon on Netflix, they at one point had Pokemon on Netflix, and then they just stopped having it. Alright, literally Funimation is not working. I think their site is like down or some shit. Oh, never mind, it's working now. Interesting. Yeah, Pokemon TV, but Pokemon TV, I actually looked at it recently. They've updated the UI of it, and it looks pretty good. But with Pokemon TV, like right now, it swaps out stuff, but they have not changed it in a while. Like the movie, that they'll always have one of the Pokemon movies on there. Right now, it's the Zoroark one, and they have the Sun and Moon 3 seasons, which I've seen, I think, every episode of. They have the 3 Ruby Sapphire seasons right now, which I think is 5, 6, 7, or 6, 7, 8, which I don't think I remember a whole lot of. And then they have seasons 1 and 2, and that's it. They don't have everything. They just rotate stuff out. And then they have like their specials like Pokemon Origins and stuff like that. They have Twilight Wings there, which I think is you can only watch on either Pokemon TV or the Pokemon YouTube channel. It was a web anime, I think it was described as. Which I don't even know what Twilight Wings is. I think it's like around the Sword and Shield thing, but it's not like the main series because that's Journeys. Q. Did I even put it under my Q? Funimation site is like, I don't know how I feel about it. Ah, right, I forgot what they do. So yeah, they have like the pre-episode, episode 24.9 and 25 free for English. I can watch it. But after that, since they only have it in English, like only English, and I guess that's the complication with Crunchyroll because they only own the English one, Funimation does. You have to subscribe to watch it. I can't even, because a lot of the time if Funimation has like the English and Japanese, they'll have one of them locked behind, usually English, obviously, locked behind the subscription wall, but you can still watch it in Japanese for free. But here, because they only have the English, it's behind the subscription wall. So I can watch the first, I guess, half episode plus episode in English, but after that I'd have to, I guess, go to a perfectly legal site. Yeah, I forget that Crunchyroll has like stuff you can watch that's not premium, but I don't know what it is. I just assumed Crunchyroll's like, to watch anything, it has to be premium. Yo, 13%. Let's go, Berto. Like I said, I think we're gonna go to 75. And we're probably gonna end it there. And I think since tomorrow is gonna start late and probably gonna be a slightly shorter stream, I think we'll just do more Azelf tomorrow. I don't know if I can see myself doing and starting a whole chain thing. Sorry, I just hit the microphone. Thanks for the lurk, Alpha. And Berto with the frickin' triple lurk. Yo, holy emotes, Berto. Do 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 do. I really need to go to the washroom, but I'll hold it for the last 8 encounters we have. So why not, dude? You took academic French? Oof. I didn't say I had a hard time. Like, I think I ended up with like a average ass. I think I literally got like a 70 in my grade 9 French, and that was applied. Like, I wasn't bad at it. It was just so boring and just like not interesting. But I could not see myself doing academic French. No way, Jose. No shot on a buck. Ow. Yeah, so I think for assuming maybe we only do one Twitch stream on either Thursday or Friday, most likely Friday, but I don't know. If I feel up for it, I would do it Thursday. I was thinking maybe playing Rocket League, but unless you guys really want like League of Legends or Genshin, I mean, I'm still waiting for the new banner to come out, and then we'll definitely play Genshin and do polls and stuff. But yeah, I was thinking Rocket League, unless you guys want something else. Yeah, when the teacher speaks in all French, it's like, well, we're supposed to be learning French. Like, you speaking French is not helping the situation. Rocket League was fun. Yeah, we could try it. I could try to stream it from my PC. I've never streamed Rocket League from my PC while playing it. I'm just afraid my PC won't handle it, but it should. Because before I would play it on my PlayStation, which is fine. I can go back to that if I have to, but I'd like to see if I could stream it from PC. So yeah, I think we could do 2 streams. I don't know though. Thursday might be really tiring. More likely, if we only have one Twitch stream on Thursday, Friday, it would happen Friday. But, yeah, we'll see. Don't you burn yourself out? I mean, I'm not, but I have to do this because like this week, and I guess a bunch of last week as well, I've just had a lot of closing shifts at work, and just like missing the main YouTube streams, or just like I feel like it's definitely hurting the channel. Not that it's been helping that I also just have not been able to get Legends Arceus, so that hasn't been helping either, but. And like I've had no shorts to upload, even though I actually do have one to upload, and I might upload it tonight. If not tomorrow. I have not had any time to start or finish editing the Horsey reaction that we got recently. And like I'm definitely not burning myself out, because there are days where I will just not stream at all, like no platform. Like last night, I think I didn't stream at all last night. So there are days like that where it's like that's like the recharge day, I guess you could call it. Wow, 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 wow. Alrighty. 2 more encounters. And then we'll see if we can do a little, maybe small little mini lurky. I mean, raid, not lurk. I was just looking at the lurk emote. Sorry. I don't think it's happening tonight with this little Azelf. This little Azelf boy or girl. Not tonight. Alright. Final encounter. We did 115 tonight, which is pretty not bad. To be real. Frick. Alright. I don't know who's here. I don't know if Alpha's back. Let's go find a channel to raid. Hashtag horsey raid, you just know already. I don't think I've ever seen this person live. Is this... You know what? We'll come back to that guy if we can't find anyone else. Who are you? Sorry, I'm just. Wait. All right, we'll yeah, fuck it. We'll do this guy. We've also not rated him ever. His name is Professor Lawrence Pokemon. He's actually doing Dialga Hunt. That's a master. I'll send a P. Wait, what? Anyway. He's actually hunting Dialga in BDSP, one of the few other people playing it. He's at 925 subs, so he's getting close to that 1K mark. So if we could go send... You know why Maria fell off the swing? Because she didn't have an arm. I'll send another knock knock. It's not Maria. If it's not Maria, then who is it? Is it the person we're about to go raid? Let's go assume it's that. Guys, go show this guy some support. He doesn't have any likes. We can go like up his stream. He only just started as well. That might make sense. But yeah, he's 925. He's hunting Dialga. Let's go show him the support. Alrighty dokie. And I'll be back tomorrow. We're probably gonna do more Azelf. It'll probably be a bit of a. It'll be a later start, like I said, because I've got things going on. But I will definitely hopefully see you guys tomorrow on YouTube. And then I'll see you at some point on Twitch, Thursday or Friday, or both. But yeah, here you go, guys. Here is his link. Go like his stream, subscribe. He's getting close to that 1K mark. Go wish him luck on his Dialga, because I think obviously he needs it. He's at over 3,000. Took us under 1,000, so he needs the luck. Go wish him that luck. See, follow me on all my socials in the description. And you guys have been amazing tonight. Thank you guys for the 10 likes, any new subs. See you guys tomorrow for a late/shorter hunt of Azelf. And yeah, go show them the support, like up the stream. Bye.